Welcome back to Inside Africa in Ethiopia, where there's a push to put the country in the international fashion spotlight. In Addis Ababa, there's optimism that Ethiopian design could become globally competitive. So we're heading to a local store to meet a woman who has a keen eye on what's trending.
Right now, definitely the scarves are the hot products of Ethiopia.
Mahalet Teklemariam is the organizer of the African Hub Fashion Week here.
Ethiopian fashion, again, in the past, it was mostly local. It wasn't known for the international market, but now, because of a lot of the scarves that we also sell abroad, so now it's internationally known. And the material, again, the fact that it's hand woven and it's 100% cotton, that makes it also very attractive for the international market. So it is growing. I do see a trend of Ethiopian fashion also growing abroad.
And Mahalet says ready to wear is what designers here need to embrace if they want to compete internationally. Traditional Ethiopian fashion has meant custom formal wear for events like weddings and funerals. But she says more versatile options that still incorporate traditional patterns are the future.
In this case, you can see that you can also make nice trousers, comfortable, has a little Ethiopian accent, but it can be sold internationally as well. It's not too Ethiopian, but yet, contemporary and modern and so forth, and very comfortable to wear again.
Mahalet says Ethiopia's growing economy can only help the fashion industry here.
I do see a lot of international companies investing in Ethiopia. The Turkish they have a big factories, here, producing here. H&M is also producing here. I also organize an event called Hub of Africa Fashion Week, which is giving African designers a platform to promote their brands globally. And I've seen the change for the designers, how they've grown also from this event. I do see change in a lot of designers exploring and how they can brand their products abroad. So I do see it growing. I want to see it growing.
Okay, more more smile ፈልጋል. Yes. What I see in designers is mixing the modern with the traditional, which makes quite unique as well. Okay, more.
Antonio Fiorente is a professional photographer based in Ethiopia. We caught up with him on a shoot for a commercial.
Hurry.
Antonio says he too sees a lot of promise in fashion here.
Since I came in '97, I saw very much evolution in the fashion industry, especially in the last 7-10 years. It's really growing. The new designers, the new design, and so on. It's really make me feel okay, seeing our Ethiopia growing in a different field, actually, different section, especially in the fashion industry.
A growing industry benefits Antonio as well. He says demand for fashion photography in particular is picking up.
He used to be half an option, but now it starts to be a good option, a good career. I'm very optimistic to see in the next level the Ethiopian fashion industry, to see maybe in Paris, in London, in New York.
But talk to a local fashion critic, Eskida Kifne, and she'll tell you that if the fashion industry is going to gain a foothold with the younger generation of shoppers, Ethiopia may have to let go of a tradition, 100% cotton.
You don't see designers using different materials. You never see designers using different materials except for leather. And That's the thing. I mean, it's hard to say it's an industry when it's solely focused on that area. You can manipulate it however you want. I still want something different. I still want something I can wear to work or out.
The solution may be sitting in these classrooms. This is the next design college, a fashion school in Addis Ababa. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
How are you?
Sarah Mohammed is the head of the school. She agrees that Ethiopian fashion has to evolve to hit the global stage.
If we make it like, if they make it like 100% Ethiopian, maybe we have Ethiopian customers. But to have Ethiopian and foreign customers, we have to mix. And the youngsters now these days, they want to wear mixed things.
The 150 students here are learning how to work with a wide array of cloth and fabric. Everything from the design to the cutting to the sewing.
Now, I don't want them to be 100% traditional designers. I want them to be standard designers, which is they have a big vision. I want them to be a visionary. No, this is 100%.
I see.
European style. You see this one? Like when you wear it, it comes like that. So, something really funny.
Yeah.
This is one of my student work. Yeah, I love different things.
So it's supposed to be like that on the side.
Yes, will stand. When your hip are inside, so your hip will push it up. So, yeah.
But even if these creative minds can wow the international market with their designs, they still face a big obstacle. Much of the raw material has to be imported, including even small things like buttons and zips. Where would you place Ethiopian fashion industry in the world right now?
Now we are start walking. We are walking. Then we will run.
And you are good runners. So when you start running, we will not catch up with you.
Yeah. Now we are walking in the fashion industry. No. For the future, like next to 5 years or next to 7-10 years, who will be the best?
And that's it for this week on Inside Africa. Find us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, visit us online, cnn.com/Inside Africa. From Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, goodbye and see you next week. Wedefit and Negenale.